Okay, I forgot what week this is. Anyway, everything's going okay. Like I said, I think last week I told you guys had started to try solid foods. The first day, a day and a half was okay. After that was no good. Um, it didn't like being in me. It decided to leave pretty much right after I ate. So solid foods didn't do good with me. I had an appointment to see my nutritionist that week also. I ended up just speaking with her on the phone, so I didn't have to drive all the way to Pleasanton. and so she suggested another 2 weeks of pureed. I'm okay with that. I like pureeds. So 2 days later, I had my follow-up appointment with my surgeon, my regular routine follow-up appointment, and I kind of mentioned the same thing to him about solid foods, and he kind of thought that was odd. Uh, he said, but probably first time out with solid foods. He says, maybe your stomach just isn't, wanting to accept it yet. So again, go back to the pureeds and try mixing in solid foods with the pureeds. So I've been doing that. Everything's going well. Um, this is Saturday. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Sunday, the 30th. So I'm a few days late putting this out, but um, so these are the few things that I've tried as far as meals go. I have been making scrambled eggs every morning, just one egg, mixed a little bit of the pureed whatever I had made, maybe two large teaspoons, 3 teaspoons, a slice of cheese torn up, and some whole meat, whatever it is I had. So if there was a hot dog, I'd cut that hot dog up and chop it up into little tiny pieces, probably, no bigger than your pinky nail. So I did that. Everything's staying down so far when I'm mixing pureeds and whole food. So that's going well. I've been doing that for a week now. A week, no, maybe 4 days. So that's okay. So I'm hoping that's going to last a little bit longer. So I'll do that for another week, and then I'll try to go to Whole Foods again. I'd like to be on Whole Foods before I go on vacation to Palm Springs. If not, Mr. Blender's going on a trip. So it's no big deal. I'll do whatever I need to do. I'm down to 210, so I've lost 43 pounds to date. So that would be 6 weeks. I'm 6 weeks out, 6 weeks and 3 days, and I'm holding at 210. Not a whole lot is going on, and that's fine. Again, everything's well. Okay, so I made these meals. One of these meals, I went shopping at this local market where I'm house sitting, and the butcher made ground lamb hamburgers, and he seasoned it with their seasoning they have that they prepare there in the deli. And I could buy it, but I didn't buy it at the time because I didn't know. So they're 4-ounce patties. So I cut it in half. I just cooked it in the microwave. I just put it in the microwave on for 2 minutes. Not very fatty, not very gamey, which was really good. The seasonings were real good. I just diced that up, cut it up, mix it in with my purees, put it in with my scrambled eggs, have it at night at dinner with just the maybe 2 ounces of vegetables, mixed Thai vegetables, half of that patty. I've had 2 meals with that lamb now. Really good. It's stayed down very well. And I think I put like last night I had that half a patty of lamb, about 2 ounces of the Thai vegetables, and probably a tablespoon and a half of a baked potato. It was pre-made. Bought it at the deli. But I just wanted add a little bit of flavor because they put like chives and sour cream, and yeah, I know, no dairy stuff. Um, and there's not a lot on there, so but it just gave it enough flavor that you could taste it in there. Um, and it was good. I really liked dinner last night, so I'll probably do the same thing again for dinner tonight, um, and just see if I can't do something like that with regular ground beef. Um, all in all, it was really a good dinner. This morning for breakfast, I had the scrambled eggs and the other half of patty and lamb. It's really hot here in Northern California. I'm in south of Sacramento, and we're in this really bad heat wave that's hitting us pretty hard. We're supposed to have temperatures between 105 and 116 maximum. So I'm chomping at the bit to go out by the pool. I finally got that all cleared up, and I think I'm gonna head out there this afternoon as soon as I finish with this video, because I found that yesterday when I was in the pool, I didn't feel like I was sweating or anything. I did well. I wasn't exhausted or tired, so I think I did well with being in the pool um, and not laying out. I think I'm gonna lay out today on the raft in the pool and keep plenty of frozen drinks with me. This is a 33-ounce bottle. I actually get two of these, about 2.5 of these in a day, so I'm getting more fluids than I really need. But I can't afford to not have enough fluid, especially when I'm being outside. And I spoke to my surgeon. He said it's okay. As a matter of fact, he released me to pretty much do what I would like to do physically. No more restrictions on weight limits, so I can exercise more. That I'm happy with. Maybe I can get rid of the little bit of this gut that's left that I have. I used to joke with everybody at work that, actually after the surgery that, I'm not full term anymore. I have just a little baby bump. So that's all I have now is just this little baby bump. And they kind of thought that was funny, a few of them. But anyway, so I'm getting in my protein drinks. I'm drinking about 30 grams of protein drinks a day, which is that Premier. It's 30 grams per drink. I love that one because it's chocolate. And then I'm eating beef jerky, which is the real soft, chewable, not that hard, shreddable stuff. That's the real soft one. You can eat that, when you start eating, not immediately, but when you start your purees and eating and stuff, you can start the beef jerky. It's really good, stays with me, and I like that as a snack. So I think there was like 9 grams of protein per 3 little pieces. Those pieces are, probably about that big. Let me see. Yeah, probably about that big. My first pinky knuckle. So 3 of those, I think was, like I said, was about 9 grams of protein. So I would probably have a couple of those a day. A protein bar. My protein bars, I have a variety of different protein bars here. They range anywhere from 20 to 23 grams per bar. The ones that I bought from Quest that I told you folks about, those are 20 grams. I found some at, I think it was Walmart. Then they're 23 grams per bar and only 3 or 5 grams of sugar. So I'm within my limits of what I can have. And they're good. So look around, search, read labels, do everything you need to do to stay within your bounds. But I'm almost getting my 77 grams of protein a day with everything that I'm doing. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting close. I'm probably right about 65 to 68 grams of protein a day. And my surgeon said he's okay with that. He said in time we'll get up there, and I'm good with time. So good luck to you guys. Stay hydrated, especially with this summer weather. I look forward to hearing from any of you if you folks decide to want any kind of recipes for puree stuff. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. That book is so helpful. It's not even funny. Look into that book, please, if you haven't found it. Go to your local bookstore, your big box bookstore, and see if you can't find that book, because it really has some good stuff in there. So that's what I'm utilizing, and that's what I'm putting things together with. it's good. I like everything that's in there so far, and I thank you, Mary, very much for that book. Great help. So with that being said, I'm 10 minutes into this, a little long-winded. I thought I was going to make this a short spiel before I can get outside, but wrong. So I will talk to you folks next week. I'll be a little bit better about putting this on. When I go on vacation, I won't be doing a couple of videos for a couple of weeks until I come back. And so I'll update you and let you know how everything went while I was on vacation and how my foods and what have you went. A friend of mine is going with me, so hopefully he will keep me in track, which I don't have a problem. I don't veer from what I'm supposed to be doing, but he knows about everything going. His father went through everything, except for his father went through the lap band procedure, and so he's aware of things that I need to be up on, and I'm glad I have that booster supporter with me. And I just found that out, so that's kind of cool. So, with that being said, I can't wait to get outside. I'll talk to you folks later. Have a good weekend, what's left of it. Have a good week to come. Bye.